Did you know that the Philippines is home to one of the most diverse expat communities in the world? From Asia to the West, thousands of foreigners have chosen to settle here, attracted by its warm climate, affordable lifestyle, and friendly locals. But where do most immigrants come from? The answers may surprise you. Stay with us until the end as we reveal the top 10 countries with the largest expat populations in the Philippines. Some of these numbers are truly unexpected. Number 10. Taiwan. Taiwan has a strong economic and cultural connection with the Philippines, with around 6,100 Taiwanese immigrants currently residing in the country. Many move for business, work, or retirement, drawn by tax incentives, a lower cost of living, and the relaxed lifestyle that the Philippines offers. Taiwanese businesses have been expanding their presence in the Philippines, especially in electronics, manufacturing, and real estate. The government has introduced policies that encourage foreign investment, making it easier for Taiwanese entrepreneurs to set up factories and businesses. Cities like Subic, Manila, and Clark have become hotspots for Taiwanese investors. Retirement is another major reason for migration. Compared to the fast-paced life in Taiwan, many retirees prefer the tranquil beaches of Boracay, Cebu, and Palawan. The cost of living is significantly lower, allowing retirees to stretch their savings while enjoying a tropical paradise. With deepening economic ties and cultural exchanges, the number of Taiwanese expats in the Philippines is expected to rise in the coming years. Number 9. United Kingdom. With over 7,000 British nationals residing in the Philippines, the UK remains one of the top sources of immigrants. The primary reasons for migration include retirement, marriage, and business opportunities. British retirees often settle in cities like Dumaguete, Subic Bay, and Tagaytay, where the cost of living is 50–70% lower than in the UK. With their pensions going further, they can enjoy a higher quality of life, access to affordable health care, and a relaxed tropical environment. Many British nationals are also drawn to the Philippines through Filipino-British marriages, as thousands of couples choose to settle in the Philippines rather than the UK. Business is another key factor driving British migration. The Philippines has a thriving tourism industry, and British investors have taken advantage of this by establishing resorts, hotels, and restaurants. The outsourcing sector has also seen significant British investment, with call centers and IT services employing thousands of Filipinos. The English-speaking environment makes integration easier. And with a well-established expat community, the Philippines remains a top choice for British nationals looking for a fresh start. Number 8. Germany. The Philippines has a long history with Germany, dating back over 150 years. Today, approximately 6,900 Germans live in the country, primarily for retirement, business, and tourism. Retirement is one of the biggest draws for Germans. The Special Resident Retirees Visa, SRRV, allows retirees to settle in the Philippines with ease. Cities like Cebu, Davao, and Metro Manila are popular among German retirees because of their lower cost of living and high-quality healthcare services. Business investments have also played a role in the German migration trend. German companies have invested heavily in manufacturing, pharmaceuticals, and renewable energy in the Philippines. Many German professionals relocate to work in these industries, bringing their expertise and contributing to economic growth. Tourism is another factor, with Germany being one of the top sources of European visitors. Some Germans who frequently visit the Philippines eventually decide to stay permanently, purchasing property and settling in tourist-friendly areas like Siargao and Palawan. With its warm climate and affordable lifestyle, the German community in the Philippines is expected to grow further. Number 7. Canada. There are over 7,800 Canadians currently living in the Philippines, and their numbers are steadily increasing. The main reasons for migration include retirement, business, and family ties. For retirees, the cost of living in the Philippines is 50–60% lower than in Canada. Cities like Cebu, Davao, and Tagaytay offer a slower pace of life, warm weather, and affordable health care. The SRRV program has made it easier for Canadian retirees to settle permanently. Business opportunities also attract Canadian immigrants. Many Canadians invest in real estate, tourism, and outsourcing, taking advantage of the Philippines' booming economy and skilled workforce. The outsourcing industry, in particular, has seen major Canadian investments, with call centers and IT firms providing jobs for thousands of Filipinos. Additionally, many Filipinos who immigrated to Canada decades ago return to their roots, bringing their Canadian spouses and families with them. As the ties between Canada and the Philippines continue to strengthen, the number of Canadian expats is expected to increase. Number 6. South Korea. Over 11,300 South Koreans live in the Philippines, and their numbers continue to grow. The three main reasons South Koreans migrate are education, business, and retirement. The Philippines has become a major destination for Korean students looking to study English. Since tuition fees are significantly lower than in South Korea, thousands of students enroll in language schools in Baguio, Cebu, and Manila. Korean-run academies have flourished, creating job opportunities for both Koreans and Filipinos. Business is another significant factor. Many Koreans have invested in restaurants, karaoke bars, entertainment venues, and retail stores. Cities like Makati and Angeles City have thriving Korean communities, often referred to as mini-Korean towns. Retirement is also a key reason for migration. The Philippines offers a lower cost of living, a warm climate, and friendly locals. The SRRV program makes it easier for Koreans to settle, and with strong business and cultural ties between the two countries, South Korea's expat population in the Philippines is likely to keep growing. Number 5. Japan. With over 15,000 Japanese nationals living in the Philippines, Japan remains one of the top sources of immigrants. The primary reasons for Japanese migration include retirement, business opportunities, and cultural ties. Why do Japanese expats choose the Philippines? One of the biggest reasons is the Special Resident Retirees Visa, SRRV, which has encouraged thousands of Japanese seniors to relocate. The cost of living in the Philippines is significantly lower than in Japan, allowing retirees to stretch their pensions while enjoying a tropical lifestyle. Many Japanese retirees prefer Metro Manila, Cebu, and Davao, where established Japanese communities make integration easier. Aside from retirement, business opportunities attract Japanese immigrants. Manufacturing, real estate, and tourism are three major industries where Japanese companies have invested heavily. With the Philippines being a key economic partner of Japan, businesses benefit from lower labor costs, tax incentives, and a growing consumer market. Cities like Laguna and Cavite have seen an influx of Japanese manufacturers setting up operations, contributing to employment and economic growth. Cultural connections between Japan and the Philippines have also influenced migration. Japanese-Filipino marriages have resulted in many mixed nationality families choosing to settle in the Philippines. With strong diplomatic and business relations, the number of Japanese expats in the Philippines is expected to continue rising. Number 4. India. The Indian community in the Philippines has been growing for decades, with an estimated 12,500 Indian immigrants now calling the country home. Many Indian immigrants, particularly Punjabis and Sindhis, have lived in the Philippines for generations, running businesses like textile shops, sari-sari stores, and trading enterprises. In recent years, Indian students have been moving to the Philippines in large numbers to study medicine. Medical schools such as AMA University and Our Lady of Fatima University attract thousands of Indian students every year due to affordable tuition fees and high-quality education. Additionally, trade relations between India and the Philippines have strengthened, leading to an increase in Indian professionals and entrepreneurs setting up businesses in major cities like Manila, Cebu, and Iloilo. Beyond business and education, Indian culture has influenced Filipino cuisine and commerce, with Indian-run establishments becoming more common. With a strong economic partnership between India and the Philippines, this community is expected to continue growing in the coming years. Number 3. Australia. With over 9,200 Australians living in the Philippines, this country has become a favorite destination for retirement, business, and marriage. The cost of living in Australia can be up to 3 times higher than in the Philippines, making it an attractive place for Australian pensioners looking for a tropical paradise where their money goes further. Popular expat destinations include Dumaguete, Cebu, and Subic Bay, where Australians enjoy a relaxed lifestyle with access to modern amenities. Many Australians also move to the Philippines due to Filipino-Australian marriages, creating a growing number of multicultural families. Business investment is another strong reason for migration. Australian companies have heavily invested in the Philippines' outsourcing and call center industries, generating thousands of jobs. This has led to an influx of Australian entrepreneurs and professionals settling in the country. With strong diplomatic ties between Australia and the Philippines, this expat community is only expected to grow in the future. Number 2. United States. The United States has one of the largest expat communities in the Philippines, with nearly 28,700 Americans residing in the country. The top reasons for migration include retirement, business, and Filipino-American marriages. Retirement, a top choice for Americans. Many Americans retire in the Philippines because of the lower cost of living, warm climate, and access to high-quality health care. Cities like Cebu, Metro Manila, and Dumaguete have large American expat communities, offering familiar comforts, social events, and support networks. Many American retirees benefit from the SRRV program, which provides long-term residency and various perks, including exemption from certain taxes and travel restrictions. Business and investment. The Philippines has a booming economy, and many American entrepreneurs see it as a great place to invest. The outsourcing industry, BPO, is particularly attractive, as many American companies have set up call centers and IT firms in cities like Makati, Ortigas, and Clark. Other industries, such as real estate, hospitality, and tourism, also attract American business owners. Filipino-American marriages. A significant portion of the American expat population consists of Filipino-American couples who choose to settle in the Philippines. The country's English-speaking environment and affordable lifestyle make it a convenient choice for many returning Filipinos and their American spouses. With the strong historical and cultural ties between the U.S. and the Philippines, the American expat community will likely remain one of the largest in the country. Number 1. China. With over 1.35 million Chinese nationals, China has by far the largest immigrant population in the Philippines. Chinese migration has been ongoing for centuries, and today, business, trade, and investment continue to drive this trend. Chinese business dominance in the Philippines. China has played a major role in economic development, with Chinese businesses dominating key industries such as retail, real estate, finance, and manufacturing. Many large shopping malls, banks, and construction projects have significant Chinese investment. Retail and trade Chinese nationals have also established countless small businesses, particularly in wholesale trade, food services, and retail. Binondo, Manila's Chinatown, is the oldest Chinatown in the world and remains a major hub for Chinese Filipino businesses. Growing political and economic ties. The Philippines and China have maintained strong diplomatic and economic relations, leading to increased migration. Many Chinese nationals move to the Philippines for employment, business expansion, or education, further solidifying China's presence in the country. With the continued rise of Chinese investments and businesses, this trend is expected to persist, making China the largest source of immigrants in the Philippines for the foreseeable future. Final thoughts. Were you surprised by any of these numbers? The Philippines has long been a welcoming destination for expats from around the world, offering business opportunities, retirement benefits, and a rich cultural experience. Which country on this list surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more amazing content. See you in the next video.